Introduction to chemistry. Chemistry is the study of matter, its properties, and reactions. And what we actually want to look at is, what is matter, and then we can talk about properties and reactions. When you think about matter, matter has mass and it takes up space. And taking up space is volume. Now, when we talk about mass, this really has sort of a circular definition. Mass is the amount of matter that something contains, and mass is measured in grams or kilograms in the metric system. In the English system, we actually use weight. And weight is actually a force. And in physics, force is equal to the mass times the acceleration. So you can think about having an object and sort of pushing it, and how much force it would take for you to take something that is stationary and push it to, say, 5 miles an hour. Actually, we can talk about weight as being equal to mass times the acceleration of gravity. And that is a particular acceleration. What this actually means is that if you weigh yourself on your bathroom scale and then were magically transported to the moon and with your bathroom scale and weighed yourself again, your weight would actually be 1/6 of what it is on Earth, because the gravitational force on the surface of the moon is 1/6 of what it is here. So if you weighed 120 pounds on Earth's surface, on the moon your bathroom scale would register about 20 pounds. On the other hand, the amount of matter in you has not really changed. So that 120 pounds is approximately 55 kilograms, and your mass would be 55 kilograms on Earth, and it would also be 55 kilograms on the moon. So in chemistry, we will be using mass, and then volume is the amount of space something takes up. Now, matter can be solids, liquids, or gases. Certainly with solids and liquids, you can think about the mass and volume. But with gases, they are so small, so far apart, the particles are so far apart. But if you wave your hand back and forth in the air, you can feel the resistance of the particles that are in the air. And you certainly know that there's got to be something there, because if it was a vacuum, you wouldn't be breathing and you wouldn't be alive. When we talk about the whole universe, we think of it as being composed of matter and energy. And actually, you can convert between the two, and Einstein's equation E equals mc squared shows that relationship. This is something we do not do in normal chemical or physical processes. This is something that we consider being a nuclear process. But the sun is actually able to convert matter into energy. And the sunlight that we have is actually due to those nuclear processes on the sun.